Physical stores are closing, e-commerce sales are rising, so I am here to help you avoid lagging behind and jump into the online business train with my e-commerce website builder tutorial. I'll show you the fastest, easiest, and most efficient way to create an e-commerce website and start gaining actual profits. There are two main ways to create an e-commerce website. The first one is using an e-commerce website builder, and the second one is using a content management system with plugins. If you don't even know what that is, then I suggest going with the first option. I'm going to show you exactly how with this e-commerce tutorial. The first and most important step is to get the best e-commerce hosting plan and a domain name, since that's the foundation of every website. Hosting is a great option for beginners because it combines both hosting and a website builder in one place, which means you don't have to deal with multiple providers or complicated setup processes. What's even better is that Hostinger gives you a free domain for a year, so you don't even need to pay extra right away. That's especially great when you're just starting out. For most beginners, the premium plan is more than enough, but since we're here to build an online store, we'll need a business plan. Good news is that it also adds all the AI tools in the editor. You'll see how useful these are later in the tutorial. Hostinger's business plan supports up to 600 products. It's not bad at all, considering that nearly half of the stores sell fewer than 10 products. If your goal is to build a massive store with thousands of products and advanced features, though, I recommend Shopify instead. But for small to medium-sized businesses, Hostinger is an amazing choice. Affordable, simple, and packed with all the essential tools. To get it at the lowest price, scan this QR code or click the link in the description. Alright, once you pick the plan, you'll be able to set up a domain. When choosing a name, try to keep it short and memorable. Avoid numbers and hyphens, and if possible, go for a .com extension because it looks professional and is the most widely recognized. Always check trademark details before finalizing a name to avoid issues later on, and if you're struggling to come up with ideas, you can use Hostinger's AI business name generator to spark inspiration. Once you have your hosting and domain sorted, you can log into Hostinger and use the website builder to create an e-commerce website. To do that, go to the Websites tab, click on Add Website, and then Hostinger Website Builder. It will prompt you to build with AI, but for e-commerce, let's take another route. Click on the pre-made templates at the bottom, then choose a template designed for e-commerce. If you still want to customize your e-commerce website design with AI, choose Mina. Otherwise, any other one that you like will do. They all look modern and professional, and you'll be able to use the AI tools in the editor anyway. Call the project with your brand name so it's baked into every page right away from the start. Upload a clean monochrome logo, lock in 2 brand colors, set a sharp font, maybe something like sans serif, and your global style guide is done. In the header, drop your logo, menu, and keep search, account, and cart icons tight. Make the bar sticky so all those juicy CTAs never disappear when scrolling on mobile. For the homepage, swap the hero image with a lifestyle shot of your coolest gadget and slap a killer one-liner there. At the top, you can add one big button, and underneath, add a trust strip with SSL secure, fast shipping, easy returns, and all that good jazz. Then show off a grid of your latest products. Sprinkle in some social proof with reviews from your customers, and you can also slide in a newsletter box with something like get early access to my products, and lock it up with a footer full of policies, contacts, and payment logos so people know that you are legit. Next, let's set up the core pages, starting with About Us. Maybe your founder story or something else that's relatable and human. Then, let's add a Contact Us with a form plus email support, a polished 404 that points people back to the shop, and the essentials like cart, checkout, FAQ, account, and of course, a thank you page. Then comes the catalog. Let's build some different collections for this project, like power and charging, audio, and smart home. Add your flagship products, write a benefit-led subtitle, upload clean pics, and drop a description that sells. For that, you can use the newly introduced AI product details generator. You're already paying for the business plan, and that comes with plenty of AI tools, and this one is going to be really useful for any online store. Rinse and repeat with a couple more gadgets so your shop feels like a legit marketplace, not a one-item wonder. Payments and shipping are about trust. I recommend hooking up PayPal and card payments via Stripe for quick transactions. Yeah, there's a ton more options, but since most online sales worldwide are made via credit card payment and digital wallets are on the rise, plus PayPal has the highest checkout conversion rate. So yeah, it covers the most popular methods that are good for your business. Next, make sure SSL is on so we're not lying. I actually recommend keeping checkout dead simple. No extra fields, just let people check out as guests and invite them to make an account afterwards. goods. For shipping, I say do either real-time carrier rates or flat rate plus free shipping thresholds. Toss in delivery estimates, and if you're feeling spicy, a countdown timer to add urgency. The cart and CTAs are where you seal the deal. So show thumbnails, prices, quantity, controls, and trust badges like secure checkout or hassle-free returns. CTAs should be bold and bossy. Add to cart, buy now, get early access. Yeah, nothing original, but I swear that's what works the best. Also, keep them consistent, punchy, and fun-friendly on mobile. But there's still work to do if you want to know how to grow e-commerce business. Your store might be ready to take orders, but if nobody can find it, sales will be crickets. That's where e-commerce SEO optimization comes in. The more organic traffic you pull from Google, the less you need to throw money at ads, and the more consistent your sales become. Start with keyword-rich product titles and descriptions. Don't just say power strip. Say power strip surge protector with USB ports and night light. That way, when someone Googles surge protector with USB, your page has a shot at showing up. In your description, sprinkle in phrases people actually search for, like best surge protector for home office or wall tap with USB charging. Keep it natural. Google's smart enough to spot keyword stuffing, and customers bounce if it reads like spam. Which product title strategies will not work here, I'm afraid. If you're not feeling too confident about your SEO strategy, just use the AI SEO assistant. It is super mega easy to use. Just type in your brand name, then a description of it, and AI will suggest keywords. Pick 3 of the most fitting ones and you are set. But SEO isn't only about words, it's also about performance. Google cares about speed, and so do shoppers. More than half expect a store to load in under 3 seconds. Slow site? Nah, they're gone. Keep it fast by compressing images before uploading, sticking with clean, lightweight photos, and skipping connecting unnecessary third-party tools. Luckily, hosting as Builder is already optimized, but we should still test, just to make sure it's all good in the hood, or your store. First, check speed. Run your site through tools like Google Page Speed Insights or GTmetrix. If it takes longer than 3 seconds to load, that is a massive red flag. Compress images, strip out any dead weight. Next, walk through the full shopping journey yourself. Click around the homepage, search for products, use filters, add items to the cart, and go all the way to checkout. Test every payment option with a small order and make sure confirmation emails land in your inbox. Then grab your phone, or at least preview things in the builder on mobile view. Make sure buttons are thumb-friendly, text is easy to read, and checkout is smooth. Forms should be painless to fill on a small screen. If they feel clunky, fix them. It might feel tedious, but these checks are what separate a store that feels legit from one that leaks sales. Nail the speed, polish the flow, and make mobile flawless, because one broken button or laggy page is all it takes for a customer to bounce. And how do you know if they do bounce? Tracking performance. Hosting Analytics shows the orders rolling in, total revenue numbers, customer activity, and even which products are climbing the charts. Spotting your top sellers at a glance makes it way easier to plan promotions, run ads, or know what to reorder before stocks run dry. But if you're a data nerd and want even more info, go to Integrations and plug in Google Analytics and Facebook Pixel. Analytics breaks down where your visitors come from, how long they stick around, and what pages get love. Facebook Pixel, on the other hand, is your secret weapon for ads. It shows exactly which clicks turn into real sales. Together, they give you a crystal clear view of your funnel so that you can double down on what drives revenue. And now for the underrated gem, hosting as built-in marketing tools. Yeah, you don't need a separate email service to get started. Right here from the dashboard, you can blast newsletters, send discount codes, or re-engage past customers with custom offers. It's simple, fast, and honestly kind of addictive once you see sales pop after hitting send. So yeah, this tutorial on how can I start e-commerce business was a bit of a speed run, but I've covered all of the essentials and actually plenty of additional tips on how to get your business rolling from the get-go. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and as always, the best deals are in the description. Now, go become rich. Peace.